Hello everyone and welcome to my brand new save where we are going to become an international manager with a team and we're going to try and take that team to the top. I don't care how long it's going to take. We're probably going to manage someone like Gibraltar or Liechtenstein and take them and hopefully win the World Cup in the future. And so we are going to be managing Kosovo! And yes, we are going to be managing Kosovo, who are 107th in the world ranking. Well, actually tied 107th with, let's see, Estonia and Tajikistan. So hopefully we're going to get all the way up to number 1, where Argentina and France are right now. But I'm pretty excited for this job, you know. I think it's possible. With the new save, of course, we had to hook our manager up with our new fresh trim. He's got the middle parting and a new trim on the beard as well. He's also got a big, nice new suit compared to his previous tracksuit. So we are ready to manage internationally with this beautiful, I must say, new suit. Having a look at the squad, we can definitely see that this is a good team. Starting off, we're going to have a look at Edon Zegrova. I think I said that right. He's a winger, he's only 24, and he does look quite good. Right now, he is playing for Lille. He's playing for Lille in France, and he's playing 22 games there, so he's quite a good player. We also have a 29-year-old centre-back called Amir Rahami. I think that's how you say it. He looks quite decent as well. He's playing for Panthorpe, I think I have said that right, in the Serie A. And then we've also got Vedat Mariki, who's a striker. He looks good, especially these physicals. I'm liking this balance, jumping reach, natural fitness, stamina and strength. And he is playing for Mallorca, obviously in Spain. So I've set up the formation we're going to go with, which is a 4-3-3 DM wide. And I'm just going to get it to quick pick the squad, and this is what it's given us. I'm going to have a look at this and make sure the best players are in where they should be, and I'm going to sort everything out in a bit. But this is our first look at the squad that we've got. Okay, I've just gone through, tweaked it a bit, and this is what we're going to go with. So we've got Mariki up front, who we've seen him before. He's a very good striker. And then we've got this guy who is also seen before as our best player in my opinion. Then we've got Rishika on the right wing. Looks like a decent player. He plays for Norwich right now. Was just on loan with Galatasaray though. And then in the midfield we have Berisha, who is 30, looks decent. He's at Reims right now. And then we have Moose Leisure. Also looks pretty decent. He's playing for Paderborn in Bundesliga 2 right now. And then we've got Faz Ligi, who is playing for St. Pauli. A few players playing for teams in Germany, from what I'm seeing. And here's another one, St. Pauli, again. And then we've got Becker, who plays for Luzern in Switzerland, and Rahami. We've already seen him. He plays for Panthorpe. Vovodja, who's our right back. He plays for Torino in Italy. Everyone knows them. And Muric, who is our keeper. He looks good. And he's playing for Burnley. And if anyone notices something not quite right, this is the FM24 console edition, not the actual FM24. I know it's literally like we only get half the features on here, but this is what we got, and this is yeah, what we're gonna play with for this series. And I've also got another series on my channel right now, for SC Bastia in France. So go and check that out if you want on my channel. Okay, and our next game is in 73 days, so we're just going to sim along till then. Okay, so we have now simulated to our next game, and we need to choose the captain, so I'm going to go with the person with the second and the most leadership. We're just going to do that. But what I was going to say is one of our players is out due to injury. One of our star players, that is. Let me just show you. And it was our star player, Edon Zegrova, who is out. It was just a minor injury. He'll be back in 4 days, but he'll be out for the Israeli game. And yeah, so it's going to be excited to see how we do, obviously without him. And also another one of our star players is also injured in Romani. He is out for 3 to 6 weeks, so a bigger injury. So it's going to be tough, but maybe, just maybe, we can sneak an upset against Israel. Now, Israel is 74th in the world ranking, and we are tied for 107th. And this is the lineup going into our first ever game in charge of Kosovo. And by the way, this is a Euros qualifying match against Israel, who are in third. We are in fourth. We're level on points, actually. So the win is vital for us today. I mean, obviously, as we come into this job, 4 games already have been played, and we picked up 2 wins against, I'm guessing, Belarus and Dora. So now, if we can beat Israel, that would be big. We have a free kick. Who is it on it? It's Muslija. What can he do from the opportunity? He steps up. He shoots. Oh, it's off the bar. And it's scrambled away by Israel. It's still going wrong at the moment. I've had to take 3 players off for injury. So at half time, it's still 0-0, and we've had to make 4 subs already, 3 due to injuries and 1 due to just Voka was a bit tired, so I've subbed him off. Anorim, Dasa plays to Goldberg. Goldberg with a good ball through to Abada. Peretz, Dasa. Now it's through to Goldberg, and that's a very well-worked attack by Israel, but it will be called offside by the referee, or will it? It's gone to VAR. And the goal has been disallowed. He was offside, and it was Zahavi who moved into this offside position. Let's have a look. And yeah, that's quite clearly offside. Right, we're on the attack. It's Berisha. Rashani plays back to Hadrazi. I'm still getting used to these names. However, it's a good ball, and he's took it down in the box, but it's fell to Berisha, and the flag stays down. I think this one is going to stand, and it is Berisha. I think he's our winger, but I might have that wrong. No, he's our centre mid. Yeah, I got that wrong. But we take the lead. We're going to switch our mentality to defensive now, because we want to just keep this lead and let the game out. But they have a corner though. It's Gloak. And the referee blows for a pen. I don't know what happened. I think there was a push inside the box. There, it's gone to VAR. And it is a penalty. So we rely on our keeper, Murik, to keep us. And our leads. Oh, and he was close. We're going to switch back to positive. But Nurbitten sneaks it past him. Lavi. Oh no. Here they come again. It's Gloak. Still on the ball. He's on the left wing. Plays back to Goldberg. Goldberg and Solomon. It's Dasa! What a save by Murik. And he tips it behind for a corner. That was an amazing save to keep us in the game. Murik's such a good keeper from what I'm seeing so far. I know he didn't save the penalty, but he was close. Now Gloak on the corner for them. It's crossed in. And we head it away in the end. Oh, and straight away another highlight. And it's us this time. It's Paparada. Ajidini? I think that's how you say it. We've got it with Fazl Jai. Oh, Fazl Jai had a go, but it just sails over the bar. And the game is done. I would take a 1-1 draw, you know. I'm quite pleased with that because we came into it as non-favourites and we got 1 point from it. So I'm quite happy. And next up, we have Switzerland, who are 12th in world ranking. It's quite worrying. They're behind the USA and just in front of Morocco and Germany. So it's going to be really tough and we're going to lose. I don't know where they are in the group even. They're second in the group. Who is in our group? We've got Romania, Switzerland, Israel, Kosovo, Belarus and Andorra. So these two are definitely going to go through. Romania are actually looking stronger than Switzerland. They're 45th in the rankings. But Switzerland is just such a good team and they're going to be actually really competitive in the Euros. So if we can pull off an upset, that would be great, but I'm coming to this thinking we're going to lose. It's a slightly different lineup from last time because a few players are injured and a few players are quite tired. So this is it. Also, for our tactic, I'm just going to skim through. I got the tiki-taka preset on, but I changed the passing directness, tempo, and the high press and much higher defensive line. That's all I've changed, and it's working so far, getting a draw against Israel. But can it work against Switzerland? Let's see. Paparada with the throw, plays to Voka. Paparada. And now it's back to Becker. Vojvoda. Berisha, the goal scorer last time, gives it away. And now Switzerland have it. They still have it. It's Ndoye. Still Ndoye. Skip past his man. Now it's found Rodriguez. Shaqiri scores for Switzerland. And inside 5 minutes, we go 1-0 down. It's not a good start for us, but hopefully we can claw our way back into this game. Shaqiri. Good interception by Berisha. Mariki. Still Mariki. It's Mariki. Builds it across. And how has he not scored that? Now it's Xhaka. Will he punish us? No, it's a good challenge. And now it's Berisha. Mariki, our striker. Voka. Voka plays it back to Dresovic. Now it's found its way back to Voka. This is good football between Musalija and Boca. Oh, that's offside, isn't it? Yeah, it is. The referee, the assistant referee, had his flag up. I mean, the goal's being checked. Yeah, but it will be disallowed. Let's see if it was obvious or not. It was a good run. Oh, yeah, that is kind of obvious. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it's kind of obvious. How have they not scored that? That was a great challenge by Dresovic. So he couldn't get the rebound. But I don't know how they haven't scored that. They hit the post and then it was a good challenge away. I am happy of how we played so far. I know we're 1-0 down at half time, but that's not bad against a team that's ranked 12th in the world. So I think we're doing fine. Berisha's a bit tired, so I'm going to sub on this guy for him. And that's going to be it for half time. But I think if we just keep playing how we're playing, we've had a disallowed goal and we've had a header that we should have scored. But I think apart from that, we just haven't been clinical enough. I'm happy about how we're pressing, how we're playing. So it's good. The corner, it's Shariki. It's a good ball and it's Cher. And Fabian Cher heads Switzerland soon up. And I think the game is gone now. But Yeah, it's 2-0, 20 minutes left. We're going to go very attacking, but I don't think we're going to create anything more. And yeah, I was expecting not to create anything more. I'm all right with that. I'm actually not too gutted about that. I think against the team that's ranked 12 in the world, I know I keep saying that, but I think that was good. Well, this isn't exactly ideal. We have hit our record new low world ranking. We have now sunk down to 109th, which is not good at all. Let's see what happened. I think a draw and a loss is quite good, but Guinea-Bissau played quite well, and that's where we previously were. So it's not good for the first international break. You get the record low for the country. Okay, so next we are playing Romania and Andorra. Obviously, Romania being top of the group, it's going to be a tough match, and Andorra being bottom two with Belarus, who we are playing next. Let's see actually where they sit. Yeah, they sit bottom of the group, minus 22 goal difference. Lost all of their games, so it should be an easy win. I don't know who Israel are playing. These are our competitors to hopefully move on to the next round. They're playing Switzerland and Romania, so they're playing the top two, which is good. And then our other competitors are Switzerland. Funnily enough, I don't think we're going to catch them though. I don't think we are going to qualify for the Euros. But they play Israel and then Belarus and then Romania and then Andorra. So I don't know how that's going to go. I know for sure we are definitely not making it through. Zeg Rover is back from injury, which is good news. We're going to see him play down the right hand side today against Romania. This is how the rest of the lineup is looking. I just quick picked, and hopefully we can win this game. We can cause an upset and keep pushing towards possibly, I know we're not going to do it, but maybe we get into that second spot of the Euros qualifying if we win all of our remaining games. I don't think it's going to happen, but we've got to try. It's quite worrying when they've got 5 times wins in a row and they haven't lost a game in the group yet, so it's gonna be hard. We boot it long, we try and find Zeg Rover, but they try and keep it in. Their goalkeeper boots it away, and it's found Zeg Rover again. Vojvoda. Oh, it's gone into the box, and what a save that is. Took a deflection, and it was tipped behind for a corner. I mean, that's a great save. Great reflexes from the Romanian keeper, Radu. Cleared away by Romania. Becker. It's up with Paparada. Paparada now plays it back to Rouhani. Zenelli, is he fouled in the box? The referee says yes. And we have a penalty. It's just a question of who's going to take it. And he's just checking with VAR. And yes, it is awarded. So we're going to give it to Berisha because that's who it recommends. Berisha versus Radu. Radu obviously making a great save early on, but he can't save that one. It's a great penalty by Berisha. Went in that bottom corner, and Berisha scores again for us, our only goal scorer while we've been in charge. Now, just on the verge of half-time, Paparada swings it in. It's found at the back post and we're 2-0 up. Vojvoda crossed it into Becker, and Becker planted it into the net, and we're 2-0 up against top of the table. And yeah, that is half-time. That is great. I am delighted. Against top of the table, against Romania. This is such a great start. But can we hang on in the second half? And the game is going out, and we've still got our 2-0 lead. There's been no highlights in the second half. Got 4 minutes of added time. There's no way they scored 2 goals now. Or is there? They've got the ball. Can they get one back? And that's a good save by Muric. Deny Silasatu? Yeah, no, I can't pronounce these names. But their header with Gita is just into the side netting. And that will do it. We win 2-0 against top of the qualifiers. That is absolutely just great. And that takes us up to 3rd behind Israel. And unfortunately Switzerland did win, but it doesn't really matter because we know we're not going to qualify anyway. So that's such a good result and shows what we can do against sides that are way better than us. So many ups and downs right now. Now we've achieved our new highest world ranking, and that is up to 103rd, which is a great achievement. We've gone up 6 places from where we last were, obviously due to that win against Romania. So hopefully we have Andorra next, who are the worst team in this, and then we've got Belarus next. So hopefully with those 2 next games we can go up even more in the world ranking. But we need to win those games first, and hopefully if we can beat Romania, then hopefully we can beat Israel. And we've gone up another place. We're now on 102nd. Obviously that big win was so good for our world rankings. Changed after our win against Romania. Berisha's a bit tired, but he always is, but he's just so good, so I can't leave him out of that side. But we're gonna have to sub him off for Dom Joni, who I always sub on halfway through for anyone that's tired, because he's our 4th best midfielder. But hopefully we should win this game against Andorra. Sousa for them gets tackled easily. Now we're on the ball. Aslani plays it back to Hadjirazi. Hadjirazi up to Berisha, the star man. Berisha plays up to Rudhani. Zenelli plays back to Rudhani. That's a great ball to Paparado. Squeezes it past Alvarez to get us 1-0 up inside 11 minutes. Garcia with the throw for them, plays to Pascal, Castro, Sousa, Garcia. It's good football from Andorra, but can we intercept it? Luke Hernandez then, yeah. Paparado wins it back. Hajrizi, Fazaji, Rudhani. Good ball to Zanelli. That's a great ball and a great move. We can't win the header, but Berisha wins it back. And now it's Zegrova. Zegrova puts it across the middle again. And Aslani, our striker, slots it home for the tap-in. And inside 15 minutes, with 2-0 up, and there's a kick-off highlight. Now it's Pascal for them. Hernandez. Garcia. I think it's Gracia, actually. Caro. And they just play it straight into us again. Berisha. Zegrova, his pass is cut out, but we win it back again. Zegrova, still Zegrova, it's a good run, plays it out to the other winger, Zenelli. Zenelli's cross is intercepted and cleared this time, but it falls out to us again, and it's well worked into Aslani, but Aslani is offside. It was a great ball from Berisha, but Aslani didn't quite time his run. Hadjirazi, Berisha, Zegrova, still Zegrova, it's a good run and he has a go, but it's stopped by their goalkeeper Alvarez. Zegrova passes to Aslani. Hajrizi, that's a good ball to Zegrova, and it's a good ball again to Dom Joni. And Dom Joni can't put it on target. Haiti, Haliti, Voka, Dom Joni, Zegrova, still Zegrova, Paparada, Zinelli. Oh, it's out to Dom Joni, and that's a great save No, it wasn't a save, actually. It hit the bar. If you just look at the map stats here, 17 shots, 6 on target, 0, 0, 2.3 XG, 0, 6 corners, 0 corners, and 75% possession for us and 25 for them. So yeah, we are definitely dominating. It's sad we can't score more goals, but all it matters is that we get the win. Iker Alvarez smashes it long, but we win the ball again, and it's Zegrova. Back to Hada Janai. Zegrova. Don Joni. Hada Janai. Zegrova. Will he cross it in? And yes, he will. Everyone missed it. But Zanelli's shot was blocked. Zanelli. Late in the game. Rudhani. Dom Joni. Dom Joni hits it, but it just goes over the bar. Andorra have had a shot on target, getting 0.01 XG from it. It's fair to say that we absolutely dominated them, and it's a good win to get. Switzerland and Romania, though, they just keep winning. Israel, I don't think they beat anyone. Let's see. No, they lost to Romania. Obviously, and Belarus obviously lost to Switzerland, but that is a really, really good win for us. Okay, and I am going to end it there for this episode. Next episode, we're going to play Belarus and Israel, and maybe some more games. We'll see. For now, see you later.